This training video is for company leaders to understand what is required as a company leader. When we first start out, what we'll have to do is, in any game, you have to figure out what your company will be named. As you can see in front of you, we have an example as Omaha Company. Once you have figured out your name, what you do is contact an administrator and they will develop a form for you. Now, once you've actually had your company name and everything already set up, then we go into the other necessities that you need. One example that you're going to need, you're going to have game night information. Game night information is going to help all your members understand what is going to occur at certain times and allows for all the community members to come together and play as a team. The other main crucial point that we need is the company list. The company lists are important for the community because it informs members of who is in certain companies. How the company list should be laid out is you have at the top a banner or anything you would like to make, then you would have the amount of members that are actually in this company. From there, you inform everyone of the company leader, which would be you, and then under that you will have your squads with your squad captains. Squads usually have about 7 to 8 members. Under that you will have the list of the people that are in the squad, their ranks, their gamer tag, and their time zone. Under that would be the recruits and the inactive members. Another thread that you actually have to make too is the new recruit sign-in sheet. Now what new recruits do is they apply to the community, they state what game they're in. They will be placed into certain companies based on the game that they're in. And when they're in that company, what they are told to do is to come to that company and sign in, so this informs the company leaders who's a new recruit. As for the game night thread, there's one thing that you got to make sure to do. You need to post the times and you need to state what day that you're going to actually have the game night. Now, another thing you want to add is the contact. The contact is the person that's probably going to be hosting that game. You can choose 3 different people, or if you only have 2 game nights or anything like that, just choose people that you think are qualified that can run a practice/game night. As you can see in front of us, there are already 2 people that are running game nights. We have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday, you have a contact, so everyone knows who to contact. And Saturday, everyone knows who to contact. What you need to do is place one of these in your company thread so that your company knows when a game night will be occurring and who to contact for information and invites to the game. Now let's do an overview. Basically what we learned is that company leaders have to choose a company name. Once you have chosen a company name, you must contact an administrator so the administrator can make that company. Once you have your company up, you need to make 3 different threads. These 3 threads include a new recruit sign-in sheet, official game night schedule, and the company list. These 3 things are crucial for all company leaders, and they must have this in their company. From there, company leaders can then decide for promotions and any other ideas that they would like to bring up for their company. But these 3 things are the most crucial point that are needed for a company to succeed. If you have any more questions, please turn to our forums and ask for any help from an administrator or other company leaders.